So what's fun about not having these things edited, sometimes you completely forget to hit the record button. So I'm going to make this real short. Okay, so here we go. This, what you want to do when you see stuff this time of year, and you'll see the Christmas stuff come out, at the end of Halloween. You'll see Halloween stuff come, at the 1st or something September. It's already out. It's out right now. So you got to stay ahead of that curve, no matter how you do it. Okay? So the thing is, if you don't catch that curve, if you don't catch that potential buyer, you might have to wait on that. You might have to wait on that buyer till next year. So even though, like me, I used to just list a whole auction, list one auction, list this pile, get rid of all this pile, sort everything out, get rid of all this pile, and then move on to the next pile. What I was missing was that buyer because I wasn't jumping around. Maybe something in the next pile would sell this week, but I'm not listing that pile for a month, and I'm missing that buyer. So you got to play around with catching all those buyers, which means even though it's a pain, you might have to jump around in your sourcing piles and not pick, you still have to commit to listing every good thing in that pile, okay? But you want to get the diamonds, you want to get the diamonds up to catch that buyer, because if you don't do that, you're going to miss that buyer. And that item, if it's like a Halloween item and you come into November, middle of November, you might have missed that buyer altogether. Ain't nobody going to want that thing come mid-November. There are exceptions, but stuff like that. So you might have missed that buyer, and you might have to wait till next year for them to come around again. So yeah, like I'm saying, keeping it short because I already recorded this and I already messed up. So, and I don't edit stuff. So there we go. But yeah, keep your focus on, putting things in demand first and get those in-demand items out the door. Okay? Some items, like t-shirts, sell year-round. There's always a warm area. You can always wear a t-shirt as an undershirt, But you want to, t-shirts are year-round. So t-shirts aren't a super high priority item. They can wait. Versus maybe you got a winter coat and you just had a huge snowfall or temperatures dropped in Tennessee to 35 degrees. You might want to jump on and get those coats up, kind of deal. Before people need it, because people don't look for stuff after they need it. So there you go. Short one because I messed up the first one. So there you go. Thanks, folks.